Okay. Okay. Are we good? Is it working? Is anyone here? Got the AMA questions from the thank you video right over here. We'll be starting at the bottom. I organized them by newest, therefore the bottom would be the first questions that were asked. There was somebody who was the 1000th subscriber. I told him that we would answer his question first, but he never even submitted one. Just waiting to see if anybody else is gonna join. Is anybody in the chat? It says that there's more than one viewer, but I don't see anybody in the chat. I'm sorry this is like over an hour late. I've had a lot of technical difficulties. First of all, it wasn't as easy to actually, no. First of all, I'm still not eligible for mobile streaming. It says I tried to stream from my phone so you could actually watch the Baseball 9 game. It says I'm still ineligible. It says I can't do it. So then I had to try to live stream from the computer. Okay. So that was like a bunch of different hurdles I had to jump over. Getting the live stream to work. Which software do I use? Oh, alright. So I'm using OBS to stream, right? Call me stupid, but I can't seem to figure out a way to get the webcam in on this action on OBS. I didn't dig too deeply because I didn't want to waste a lot of time. I ended up wasting a lot of time anyway, though, right? So I couldn't figure out how to use only OBS, so that's why we have Zoom open. So that's getting me. This is Mordor in the background here. It's cool. It's my computer desktop, as you could see from OBS. Oh, yeah, I actually can't. Believe me, it's my computer desktop. What else? What else went wrong? Oh yeah, and then so I wanted to be able to play baseball for you while we're talking and everything. But my phone won't cast to the computer. It would cast to the TV, but the TV is being used as a computer monitor, so the phone won't cast to the computer. And I even downloaded this thing called Visor, Vysor, so that it would, so that I could just like via USB get it. But this is a charging cable, and it requires a data cable, and it will not transfer data via the charge cable. And I don't have a data cable, so I can't really play baseball for you in that way. I will, however, I will still be playing baseball and everything, and I can show you stuff. Shush, computer. And I will show you stuff on the camera, like oh, you can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Oh. But I'll also be recording it, so you can actually see gameplay at a later time. Hey, oh, people are in here. All right, gaming plays What's the X replacing? How would you say your name, Mr. Bears? I'm doing okay. How are you guys in the chat? I mean, I wish things had gone a little better today than they are and have been. Um, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. How long have you guys been here? Did you see my explanation? So first of all, I was late to trying to get this to work, and then it wouldn't work. Packed. Okay, packed bears. Sorry, I'm like doing the ads on Baseball 9 right now. So, man. So it's been a day. I tried to live stream. As you saw, there was that like 2.5 minute live stream where everything was echoing and nothing was going the way I wanted it to. And as you can see, this is a really weird setup. I'm sure no one else really. What are you? Yeah, I already told you to go away. Nobody else on YouTube probably streams like this. I'm gonna have to learn from somebody on how to actually do this. But so yeah, I've got OBS running to actually perform the stream because Zoom wasn't cutting it on its own. Zoom wouldn't perform the stream. It would only record, and I'm trying to be live. And but OBS also, I couldn't get it to have my face in there. MLB 20 on what platform? So OBS wasn't enough, Zoom wasn't enough, so I'm using both, and I couldn't get my phone to play along, couldn't get my phone to play along, so we're at this weird phase in that this is not going the way I planned at all, but thanks for being here anyway. All right, so yeah, Packed Bears is playing MLB 20 on like on what platform? Is it a mobile game? Is it on a system? And then gaming plays Jada that doesn't end with an A. J Eddie. I'm doing well. How are you? Sorry, I am blasting through this energy so I can play some mobile games, some manual games, while we're actually going through here. No, why? Why don't you want to work? Aha. Nope. Boom, boo, boo. No one. Did you guys disappear? Is it? No. Okay. All right. So, a lot of people did not seem to understand what an AMA is. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. If you hear my neighbors yelling in the background, I apologize. They're terrible people. So ask me anything. So if you got a question, just ask it, and I'll answer it. Doesn't have to be about the channel. It doesn't have to be about gaming. It doesn't have to be about baseball. Ask me anything. You can put that in the chat while we're live streaming. You can post it as a comment on the thank you for 1,000 subscribers video. Alright, so I used up all the energy. Game 40 of 42 of the regular season of the Rookie 1 League. I don't know if it's going to let you. You can't actually read any of that, can you? If it gets closer, does it help? Ooh. No, it didn't help. In fact, it's doing the opposite of help. It's making everything worse. Let me improve the condition here. Play ball. actually going to pick that up in the background here. All right. I said I was going to record it. So this video, I'm now talking to my phone. This video, welcome to RichieNicksGaming. This video is in addition to the live stream, because the live stream had such a massive failure on my end and technological aspects. I had to play the game without having it be part of the live stream. So I'm playing it, I'm recording it, and you guys will be able to see what I'm physically doing later. We'll still figure out how to customize everything, but we're starting with the AMA here. So, like I said, the guy who was the 1,000th subscriber didn't actually... Gary Sanchez. Okay. Didn't actually post a question. So, we're going to go in chronological order. Let's see. It's just Joel. Did you come up with a question, Joel? I don't remember, Joel. All right. A few questions then. Let's see here. Can I do this? When did you start Baseball 9? Uh-oh. No one posted anything on Facebook anyway. No one posted anything on Twitter. I'll check them again later, but no one has posted anything there. When did you start playing Baseball 9? That's the stream. Alright. Let's find out. All right, let's see here. This is my first Baseball 9 mobile stream back when you didn't have to be concerned about qualifying for mobile live streaming. And it is from September 7th, 2018. And I think I had been playing the game for literally just a couple days at that point. That is approximately a week before my birthday in 2018. So I've been playing for a little over 2 years. I think I kind of hopped onto the game really early when in its release. I think it's only just turning 3 years old now. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's my first Baseball 9 video is a live stream back before they changed how things work. Look at this pitcher's control. Like, this is really low. This is somewhere in the rookie league for sure. I don't know where. Let's find out. I'm blocking it. Of course my face is blocking it. But yeah, like over 2 years ago. I'm just seeing it. It just calls it Rookie League here. It doesn't say which one. So that's that. First mobile game that I can remember. I mean, technically, if we want to get technical, because I'm probably what a lot of you would call old. I turned 31 this year. So I remember when, you know, the internet was the dial-up and phones didn't have video screens and whatnot. The first game I ever played on a phone was Snake. The second game was Tetris. And the third game was Diner Dash. Some of the first games I played on, you know, the modern smartphones would include Hearthstone, I have some videos of those, but no one watches those. Hearthstone and I really don't know. I wonder if I still have some of those original games. Um, I'd have to say that I mostly just kind of fly through mobile games. A lot of them either don't have an ending or they're really easy to get to. Um, so the ones that don't have endings kind of bore me. Like just the ongoing doesn't even necessarily increase in difficulty as it goes. It's just see how high of level you can get, and you're at like level 1800, and it still just keeps going, and it's like okay, like this never ends, and I'm bored now. Um, and then I remember I found Baseball 9 by searching in the Google store for backyard baseball. Anybody ever play the backyard sports games? Those were a lot of fun. I really want to go through the backyard sports games. Nelson Cruz. Oh, hi, Owen. Diner Dash Emily. I really only get to play like the free version on an old phone. It is not the same. Watching you play Diner Dash on your phone has made me go like, whoa, that game is way different than what I remember. And Maria Dolores Robles. Who is Gary Sanchez and Nelson Cruz? Are you trying to name players for me? We're not at that point yet, but I'll see if I remember those and stick around for when we're actually customizing. Ba 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 ba. All right, so that would be the questions for It's Just Joel. Thank you, Joel. Let's see. They only asked what an AMA is. When did you start playing Baseball 9? I just answered that with Joel. Favorite player on the World League team? That's the good team. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of them are really funny to me. So, like, Pablo Sanchez is the center fielder, and that's a reference to the backyard sports games. I primarily played backyard baseball. Pablo Sanchez is the best. He's fast. He's good at base running. He's good at fielding. He's good at hitting. And he's got powerful hits. So you always want to pick Pablo on your team. And I just wanted to make a reference to that, especially because I got Baseball 9 all because I was searching for backyard baseball. So it just made sense. Having Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson as my designated hitter really makes me laugh. Every time I see Inigo Montoya swinging his sword around, I smirk. My phone just restarted for no reason, so there's that. That actually really confuses and irritates me. And then, of course, I'm one of the starting pitchers. Owen is one of the starting pitchers. Emily's a relief pitcher. I think it's funny that, like, I got to make such a good-looking Jon Snow character. Probably Pablo or Dr. Tyson, though. They don't have a question. They only asked what an AMA is. And like I said here, I apologize for assuming more people knew what I was saying by using shorthand. I thought that it was more of a common knowledge thing. I mean, I remember I had to Google what AMA was the first time I saw it. And I just assumed that more people knew what it was. I'll make sure not to close this. I have no idea how you want me to pronounce that. Kiwi? Oh. I had no idea Diner Dash was on the computer. The priority of gaming. I don't know what you mean, Maria. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand. Oh, yeah, this is a long list of questions here. All right, let's dig into this, okay? All right, so some questions for your consideration. If you were a farmer, what kind of animals would you keep? I think I'd have like chickens and pigs and I don't know. I probably wouldn't have like horses and stuff. So chickens and pigs. Uh, I don't want to go through all the hassle of farming sheep. I don't want to have to shear them and stuff, and I also don't want to milk cows, so there's that. Do pickles taste better on sandwiches or on a stick? Well, personally, I think pickles are gross, so neither. I guess actually if I had to choose one over the other, it would be sandwiches so that it had other flavors to help hide the pickle or whatever. Okay. If you could have an average power as opposed to a superpower, like something humanly possible but insanely useful, what would you pick? I don't know, just like eidetic memory? Like never forgetting anything. Then you would never lose anything and you'd never forget conversations and appointments and stuff. I think that would be the most useful to me. What's your favorite conspiracy theory? I'm not familiar with a lot of conspiracy theories. My favorite conspiracy theory is the movie Conspiracy Theory. No, I don't know. You know, they're basically like, to be a conspiracy theory, it has to be stupid, and I don't like stupid things. What's the difference between beans and legumes? Is there a difference? Something inside me wants to say that beans are legumes. It's like squares and rectangles. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. Do you want to Google it? Let's Google it. Oh. All right. Legumes are plants that bear fruit that grow in pods. Beans are the seed from different varieties of plants, although typically the whole plant is referred to as beans. Legumes can be broken down into different subsections, including beans, lentils, peas, and peanuts. All right, I was right. Beans are legumes, but not all legumes are beans. That's good. That's good. We learned something today, guys. And let me tell you, Google is your friend. Let's see. If you were stuck in a cartoon show, which one would it be and why? That's tough. I like the idea of something like a regular show because it's absurd and something crazy, cool, magical, awesome happens, and people will sometimes get hurt. No one ever dies, and they heal quickly. And you could end up being something cool like a giant bluebird. There's something in my keyboard and I want it out. But then I also think about more like my childhood shows. Like, how cool would it be to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you know? That would be rad. Get out of my keyboard. What were you? It honestly looks like a clump of salt. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I guess with a lot of cartoons, it actually depends on if you're like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are cool, but unless you're one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it probably wouldn't be cool to live in that world. Pokemon, that'd be a cool cartoon to live in. Yeah, who's your favorite Pokemon to take a picture of in Pokemon Snap? Y'all ever play that N64 game, Pokemon Snap? Yeah, Yankees. Pigs. Yes, Yankees. A cow. No, a cow, sir. You'll mix them. Okay. Yes, New York Yankees. I'm wearing a Yankees hat. I guess an addendum to that farm one, there's going to be at least one cow, apparently. My favorite to take a picture of? I mean, probably Zapdos. I always loved how Zapdos just like freaked out and thundered the hell out of the generator and got everything else working in the level. Probably Zapdos. I've got more where that came from. What's your favorite snack to eat while gaming? That's a tough one. If I, for one thing, I kind of try to stay away from eating while gaming, because you have to use your hands, and it's either getting your keyboard, your mouse, or your phone all dirty while you're eating. So preferably something that I could use like a utensil for, even though that's not like snack food usually. I always have enjoyed a good bowl of cereal though. I don't know. I've been eating fewer and fewer things like chips and whatnot. I don't really snack anymore. I mostly actually eat meals. What's your favorite play you ever made playing baseball in real life? Oh, I'll always remember. All right, so I'll always remember a couple things. Once when I was in right field, and this like line drive kind of fly came at me. It was like a high line drive, and I spaced it out perfectly, and I just caught it, and while continuing the running motion, just threw it perfectly to all the way to third base. Yeah, that was a good play. Or one time I was on first base and I got a line drive that was whistling right at me, and I put my it would have hit me like right here in the chest if I hadn't caught it. I put my hand up, and it hit me so hard right in the palm that like I thought I broke my hand, and like I didn't have time to like close my hand around it, so it fell on the ground, and I was just like, ah! But then I picked up the ball, got the out, and it was like the third out of the inning, and I just like threw the baseball glove off of my hand. Do I actually have it on this baseball glove? Just threw that on the ground. This big guy. It's not a first baseman's glove. It's just a giant baseball glove. And I remember everybody on the team it's 13 and a half inches. And I remember everyone on the team was like, "Wow, that glove's massive." It's just like, it's awesome. I've got big hands, and I was always either third, first, or outfield if I wasn't pitching. So I needed something big to grab those. And then I don't know, probably those. It's probably the two that come to mind. And I don't actually have like a lot of like awesome plays, like because I was playing first base and pitching a lot. Like I didn't actually make a lot of plays. Had some good strikeouts. Also had a lot of bad walks. So, do you experience ASMR, and if so, what triggers it most? I don't know. Like, I know I do, but I'm not really sure. Like a clear whisper sometimes. Um, I have really negative ASMR with things like snow pants and windbreaker jackets and stuff. They make me feel really awful. It's not a positive ASMR. Feels like I have something in my teeth. Um, I don't know what synesthesia is. Synesthesia. A neurological condition in which information meant to stimulate one of your senses stimulates several of your senses. How you can, like... Interesting. Like each number is its own color. Each letter is its own... No. I don't... No, I don't think I experienced anything along those lines. Music does a lot, but I don't think it qualifies as that. Why are you wearing a Yankees hat? Because I like the Yankees. Come on. They're good. I mean, my siblings and I, rather, are originally from New York. My mother and father are from Massachusetts. My siblings and I were born in New York. And when we moved back to Massachusetts at a very, very young age, baseball was not important. But basically, as I got older and baseball became more important, all my friends and everybody else in school basically told me I was supposed to like the Yankees because I'm originally from New York. So I did, and it was a great time to be a Yankees fan in the, like late 90s and early 2000s. I got to watch Derek Jeter play a lot. I got to watch them go to the World Series a lot. Or at least, I'll never forget those playoffs against the Red Sox. Literally watching those games while writing a persuasive essay for school that the Yankees were, in fact, better than the Red Sox, simultaneously IMing, remember AIM? Simultaneously IMing my friend John, who was at the same moment writing a persuasive essay for the same class that the Red Sox were, in fact, better than the Yankees. That was very amusing. All right, let's see. Sorry, my phone is finally, calming down. Did I change everything? What happened here? Oh, there we are. Okay. And so I became a Yankees fan basically because I was told I was supposed to be, which is ironic because as I got older, um, people began using the argument that I now live in Massachusetts, so I should be a Red Sox fan instead of a Yankees fan. And they always responded negatively to being told, well, if you moved to New York, would you become a Yankees fan? They were like, no, I would never be a Yankees fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. I would be that asshole who's a Red Sox fan in the middle of New York. And I'm like, so you want me to convert, but you would never convert. That makes a whole lot of sense. And then Jaden asks, how many kids do I have? I have one son. His name is Owen. That's it, right? That's everything that was here. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I don't think I had questions anywhere else. Look, we'd have to take care of that. That's going to be unlisted because it's nothing. I got some more notifications. Let's see. Oh, I'm being told what to do. Wow. Maria is very demanding today. I will put on the Yankees uniform, and I can improve my players' skills. Okay. I mean, when we get there. I guess that's it for the AMA. We can... No. Just because I'm nervous about having to type in passwords while I'm live streaming. I'm just gonna... Oop, that's not how I want to do it. We're just gonna check Facebook and Twitter real quick before we move on. I accidentally opened regular Facebook instead of the business thing. They changed page manager. Let's see. Share. Got likes and shares. I got no comments. All right. No comments there. No comments there. All right, and then Twitter. Profile. Nope, just likes and shares, or rather hearts and retweets on this platform. All right, so that's it for the AMA, I guess. Let me just double check in this chat. A cow, milk them, Yankees. He never eats. I mean, I'm kind of like a snake where like I can, oh man, in college I like often went like 3 days without eating. And then when I would finally go to the cafeteria with my friends, I would eat 3 days worth of food in one sitting. So I'm like a snake in that way. So she's not wrong. Jack Shidiowski. I probably pronounced that wrong. But hi back. So yeah, guys, there's that. Got anything else going on? Nope. Okay. So feel free to ask more questions as we go, but I mean, I guess I'll open Baseball 9 back up. And now we're going to start... Well, I guess I'm going to have to speed through this game. Because I didn't play any Baseball 9 while answering questions like I thought I was going to. Because it required more attention than I thought it was going to. But we're going to start... Oh, yeah. We're going to start customizing... Oh, boo. Alright, let's just finish the season so we have extra money and whatnot. Alright. So, basically what I like to do when I'm speeding through seasons is when I start a manual play game. So, alright, so first of all, I use all of my energy. And then when I run out of energy and I'm manually playing games instead, woof. If I'm up at bat first, I'll go through the entire half of the inning. Sometimes I'll score nothing. Sometimes I'll score 20 or more runs. And then I just do the autoplay inning by inning for the rest of the game. And when I'm pitching the top of the first. When we're playing a home game, I'll pitch to the first person, usually get a strikeout, and then just skip through the entire game and not manually play any more than that unless we get to the bottom of the ninth and we're tied or I'm behind, in which case I'll manually bat in order to make sure we actually win the game. Boo! Took a long time to decide where he was going to throw that. Also, like I said before... Oh, don't catch it. Yes. I am recording this, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Alright, so did anyone ask anything already? Nope. So like I said, anybody got any more AMA questions? That's still open until the end of this season. We're on game 41 of 42, and I'm really sorry that I was unable to figure out how to get my phone so that we could have like the game going on and me in the background. I need to figure out what I need in order to... Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. I need to find out what I need in order to become eligible for mobile streaming, because I thought hitting 1,000 subscribers was going to do that for me. But it didn't, and that's the way I would have been doing this video. So I'm really disappointed in YouTube and myself for not being aware. I feel like I keep seeing something. And then I'll just straight up skip through the next one. I don't think I have the energy. I do not have the energy. But it's the last game, and I'll just power through it. How dare you? Alright, so that was one manual. You get bonus points for manually playing. Like, I don't know if you've noticed that, but you get more experience and like coins for manually playing than speeding through. But I also like speeding through because I think it's more important to make it to the playoffs and win the championship than to manually play every game. Especially if you get yourself to a point like me where I have the at least silver tier players, a lot of gold. Here, let's look at these guys. Oh, you gave me some energy. Thanks. I needed it last time, but that's okay. All right, look at that. Can you see? You even see that? I am the top 3 of all categories. And then I'm the top 3 of all these categories except saves. And that's one thing you'll see, that you'll feel like your closing pitcher isn't doing well, but it's actually because your starting pitchers don't need to be saved anymore. So your closing pitcher hiccup. So your closing pitcher doesn't get as many saves. Let's see. We've got... So my entire starting pitching staff is gold. That's the wrong place. Let's see. All my starting pitchers are gold. My closing pitcher is diamond, and all of the rest of the relief is silver. And then my catcher is platinum. Center, right, and left are all gold. Second, third, and short are all gold. First and designated hitter are both silver. And they're all at least level 25. Some of them are stuck at 35. I'm only increasing the max level like equally, but people like the relief pitchers and whatnot, they don't get as much experience as the others, so they grow much more slowly. All right. Is there anybody still in the comments? I see. I think they wanted some names. Let's see. Oh no. She wanted the Yankees uniform and to indiscriminately upgrade skills. Oh, which positions do you mainly recommend upgrading and which abilities? I kind of skipped that. So I think that you should be upgrading as equally as possible. Like, I know that you can't get like the entire team is as like upgradable players, bronze, right away. I did this one at a time. So doing it one at a time, the game forces you to start with the center fielder. And then because hits in the outfield allow the opposing teams to like score more and more easily, I do the rest of the outfield, left field because there are more right-handed batters than left-handed batters, and then left field because there are more right-handed batters, and then right field because there are fewer left-handed batters. And then catcher. And then starting pitchers. And then I do one starting pitcher. This time I think, so it starts with center. And then I did catcher. And then I did a starting pitcher, and then left field, a starting pitcher, right field, a starting pitcher, third base, a starting pitcher, short. I forget how many starting pitchers we're at now. Second, first, designated hitter last, and I actually recruited 3 different people to try to find the best designated hitter, since they all start with an OVR of 45, but the way it's dispersed among their stats is different. So I went for somebody who had the lowest fielding and throwing stats and the highest batting related stats. And just upgraded from there. And then don't use all of your experience drinks as you get them. Like, save them for, like, just don't use experience drinks at all, like, until you have a full team. And then just use them to upgrade the newest members of the team to be equal with, like, that center fielder who was the first person to join the team. And then you'll have, like, all equal levels. I try to keep them equal, and then I try to vary who is better at, like, I get a minimum stat. Like, I started with everybody is evenly upgrading their stats until they're all at least 60. And then from there, start specializing people. This guy has more power, leave contact alone. This guy has more contact, leave power alone. Stuff like that. This one needs more agility. This one needs better throwing. First baseman does barely any throwing, so he doesn't need a ton of throwing, but he needs good fielding and agility. Stuff like that. Upgrading which abilities? Is that in reference to, like, power, contact, batting eye, speed, agility, etc.? Your outfielders need to be fast. They need to be good at fielding, and they need to be good at throwing. Your infielders need to be agile, and your third, short, and second guys need to have better throwing than your first baseman needs. Your catcher needs to be fast, agile, and good at throwing. And you want to focus on control and speed with the pitchers. This time around, I'm focusing, like, the control is the highest of everybody. Fastball is the second highest of everybody. And then I choose one pitch from the other pitches to also, like, stay right behind the four-seam fastball. So, four-seam and knuckle, four-seam and ephus, just because they're so contradictory of each other. And then, they have other pitches. They're just at lower stats. And you're trying to make them good at, like, really good at two pitches. And then they use those two pitches mostly in manual play in order to get all the strikeouts. I could have sworn somebody said something about using the face from the pitcher that's Owen. Oh, there it is. Whichever player has the most power. All right. So that's what we'll do. Pitch to one. That was a grounder to first. Now we're going to skip through the game. Do you use this auto inning feature at all? It doesn't skip the entire game. It skips a half inning at a time. I like it better than doing the entire game because if something starts going wrong, you can intervene and start manually playing again. Alright, so we're going to go to the player with the most power. Alright. Customize. We can't see their power there. Alright, let's go to lineup. Power. That would be the designated hitter, who is currently named D. Jones. So we're going to go to Customize. We're going to go down to the designated hitter, D. Jones. We're going to name... Alright, so I'm not going to type out the whole first name. The way the game works is you have first initial, period, last name. So it's going to be R... I forget how you said you actually pronounced it. I've still been pronouncing it Tyrell in my head because A Song of Ice and Fire and Game of Thrones has ruined me. And you want him to have the face that Owen has. Which one is that? I want to say it's this, but we're going to keep looking. Is it this? No, it's not that. Whoa. Ugh. That guy is ugly. Not the bearded one. So what's this one? I'm pretty sure it's that one. I think they added more. I like that guy. He looks bored. Uh-oh, where'd that one go? There you go, sir. Nothing else about him. Keep his body. Oh, they gave, like, descriptions for the batting stances now. That's nice. Oh, I achieved change a player's face. Hey, get a recruit ticket. Not that you need it. I've been exchanging recruit tickets for diamonds. Or gems. They call them gems. Has anybody else said anything? Is there no one else in the chat? Have I been talking to myself? Alright. Well, I'll go to team and uniform and change it to the Yankees one. We have 110. We have 110 of the uniform badges. Anybody want to pick a new uniform? This is why it would be better if you could see my phone screen in the live stream. But you can buy anything that's not 190, any 160, any of the 60s or any of the 90s. There are several left. If you pick one in the chat and I've already bought it, I'll let you know. I won't change anything now. Same with emblem. I have purchased every single cost 40. I've purchased every single emblem that cost 40 badges. So now we only have the 70s left. I have 75. I'm leaning towards the ghost because it's spooky season right now. But let me know. I changed the uniform. And why did you? Oh, where did she comment that? All right, we're 3-0 in the championship. Gonna make it so everybody has at least level 2 skills. Alright. Everybody has at least level 2 for both skills now. I still have 2,146,771 coins. I still have 3,265 gems. We're about to finish the Rookie 1 championship for the last time, unless I somehow lose this win streak. Don't forget to watch the Rookie League, the Meet the Rookies video. Meet the Rookies. This will show you who the rookies are, what they look like, what their stances are, what their equipment is, what their stats are, basically. Get a good idea. Let's play this last. Shouldn't have swung at that, but that's going to be a nice little easy single into right field. That is a pop out. That was very close, but it was a pop out. Alright, I was going to steal second, but he's watching me. That's going to make it through the gap. You're going to go home. You're going to go to like third. That was almost enough to be an infield home run. That was awesome. Oh, that's another out. But he's going to go home. And that's a second run. Another pop fly to center field. That's 3 outs. Alright, let's pitch the first inning as well. Cutter in the bottom right for ball 1. Got a slider in the bottom right for strike 1. Another slider top left. Strike 2. And how about something that falls down? Screwball for a pop fly to center field. Let's see. Fork, top right, strike 1. Slider, bottom right, strike 2. And now screwball, bottom left, for strike 3. That was a perfect pitch, by the way. Cutter, middle right, strike 1. Cutter, top left, ball 1. Fastball, top high and inside. I'll start trying to call it like I'm supposed to. Alright, and then another cutter low and inside. First strike 3. That's the end of the first inning. We're leading 2-0, and now I'm going to autoplay until the last inning. We scored 1 run in the second. They have still scored nothing. They scored in the bottom of the 4th. So now it's 3-1. I scored 3 in the top of the 7th. 6-1. Substitute the starting pitcher. They scored 1 run at 6-2. Start the 9th inning. Shouldn't have swung at that, but it was a strike anyway, so. They're just not good with breaking balls. There we go. Little popper. Oh, I got caught leading at first. Wow. And then they switched the pitcher. Hit by pitch by one of those error pitches. Hit by another error pitch. This was a great pitcher for them to switch into. Alright, I hit a single. The guy who was on second just scored. 7-2. New pitcher yet again. Shouldn't swing at a first pitch, but it was going to be a strike anyway, I think. Nice. Way too left for the left fielder to get. Nice. It was a RBI double. Oh, line drive to first, and he gets 2 outs. But the guy who was on second made it to third. Then a pop fly. Center fielder got it. Alright, so bottom of the 9th, we're leading 9-2. So as long as we don't give up 7 or more runs, we're going to start with a fastball high and inside. He hits it. Super high pop to center left. The center fielder caught it. Let's start with a curveball this time on the inside. Strike 1. Slider from the outside. He hits it. Oh! And instead of trying to catch it, the fucking second baseman goes the wrong way. High and inside. Curveball inside. Now, let's see. Low and outside. Caught. 2 outs, man on first. Slider from the inside. Pop fly, the catcher. You gonna get it, bro? He caught it. That's the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the Pro League. I have played Rookie 2 and Rookie 1 so many times. Actually, let's see. I got a platinum badge. Postseason champion. Alright, team. I have been league champion 62 times with this team in the rookies. I've played more than 60 games in the various rookie leagues, and I've been the postseason champion 53 times. I have been auto-playing almost everything. Got an ad for more energy because it's currently a 50% off time wait for energy. I'm not actually using these, I don't think. I don't think anything is being benefited from that since I'm not playing. Those are my headphones, though. I do have Amazon Associates links. I use these headphones. They work wonderfully as a studio level headphone. They are the Behringer They are the Behringer HPS 3000. They're over the ear. They're comfortable. They're very adjustable. They're what I use both when I'm doing yard work and music and gaming. Hey Maria, I changed the uniform to be the Yankees uniform, and I upgraded everybody who still only had level 1 skills to level 2 skills. So I did both the things you asked for. You got any input on the kind of equipment somebody should use, or their face, accessories or whatnot? I'm about to start Pro 3 League. Got some energy, so we're just gonna skip some. Please what? I did the things you already asked, and now I'm asking if you want me to do more things. I wish I could show you more easily. Let's see if the computer will let me show you. Alright, so can you see? They're in the striped uniform. I am live streaming, Maria. I don't understand. What are you... AMA means ask me anything. It means ask me a question and I'll answer it. Doesn't have to be about gaming. Doesn't have to be about baseball. Ask me anything. Win, 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 win. Ah, 9 wins in a row and then a loss. I just used the stars to do 10 games all at once. Attribute for players. You are a relief pitcher. You need your fastball increased. I'll change his name, but I'm not going to change any of their numbers. This team I numbered in the order in which I recruited them. But I'll change the catcher's name. Let's see. Customize. Catcher. You are now named G. Not G. G. You're now named G. Sanchez for Gary Sanchez. He's number 3. So let's see. The center fielder is number 1. Then a starting pitcher is number 2. Catcher is number 3. Wow, where's number 4? The closing pitcher is number 4. A relief pitcher is number 5. Another starting pitcher is number 6. Starting pitcher is number 7. Starting pitcher is number 8. Starting pitcher is number 9. Relief pitchers number 10. Wow, I guess I finished the relief is 11, 12, and 13. Then right field's 14, left field is 15, second is 16, third is 17, short is 18, first base is 19, designated hitter is 21, because they were also number 20 and 22, and I went with number 21. Okay. Exchanging some recruit tickets for gems. Now I'm exchanging silver badges for gold. Alright, can any of these silver guys be upgraded? Nope. I still need 3 more gold badges. Somebody who's gold can become platinum now, though. Is that worth doing? Who should become platinum next? A pitcher or an outfielder? Are you just trying to name my team after the Yankees? I don't want to just remake the Yankees. I still want it to be my team. How about instead of trying to name the entire team with no one else giving any input, tell me how I should customize catcher Gary Sanchez? What kind of gear and accessories? Like what kind of bat should he use? The golf club, like the sword, a regular bat, silver bat, black bat, candy stick. What should Gary Sanchez be using to bat with? What should his batting gloves look like? What should his regular glove look like? What should his cleats look like? What should his guards look like? And if should he wear glasses, and what should they look like? I don't want one person to name the entire team. I want more people to have input, if you don't mind. I do love Judge. Alright, I'm going to do Judge, but that's it after this. I'm not going to name the entire team after the Yankees. What'd I just say, Maria? What kind of face for Judge? I don't want to give him that face. That's it's just different hair on the same exact face. He doesn't have a mustache. He doesn't have long hair because he's a Yankee. They make you cut your hair. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the live stream. You've missed a little bit, but we're customizing players if you want to name a player and then choose what their face and equipment looks like. Maria, listen to me. You already named 2 players. I'm not naming the entire team after the Yankees, and you're not getting to choose what every single player is named. Other people need to have a chance. None of these are really good. He's not fat. I don't like that he doesn't have like a... So, Sebastian, you play Baseball 9? trying to choose a face for Aaron Judge. What league are you in, Sebastian? I'm currently letting you guys rename and dress up my Pro League team. It's probably going to have to be this ugly face. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Sorry, Mr. Judge. Is there a cheaper version that's similar? Like, so it goes Rookie 321, Pro 321, Master 321, Legend 321, World 321. If I recall correctly. Right. He doesn't have long hair and he doesn't have a mustache, so. Maria, I don't appreciate that you're not listening. Alright, does Aaron Judge have like a favorite bat? He's got a black bat. No accessories, that's gear. Gear for right fielder. We'll give him the black bat. He's got a variety of cleats. Either black or so we'll go with the black ones. These guys. Batting gloves, because we always use black. He's got gray. He's got white. He's got black. Let's go with these ones. His regular glove. Got a black glove with red on it. I got those. Can do that. I can do that. Looks like he doesn't like to have his entire hand inside the glove. I think that glove is too small for him. Whatever. That's the catcher's one. Where is the regular one? We'll do that for you, bud. I didn't even think about looking at like his guards and stuff. I'm assuming they're black. Yep. Just the plain black ones. And he doesn't wear glasses. So Aaron Judge has been fully updated. And I've gotten another achievement for updating his gear. Alright, let's go back to here. Nothing new. Okay. You also named Gary Sanchez, so let's see. kind of unremarkable looking. It's a good face. Alright. So let's customize him. See if we can find a good face for him. Let's start at the end this time and work our way to the beginning. Gary Sanchez. Kind of thinking the best face for him is like the same. Alright, maybe you're gonna get that extra wide, ugly one then. Sorry, just don't want you to be the same. Alright, and you use a black glove. Looks like a red and black bat. Okay. Okay. Let's go to gear. You got this bat. It's not completely dissimilar. Let's go with this one. I'm not gonna change your batting gloves. They mostly cost gems, so I don't want to do a shit ton of gemming. Go over to your feet. Okay. They don't have shoes like yours. I actually like those cleats. Yo, play us soft. Make these cleats. Let's see. You actually don't wear guards, huh? Well, you're gonna. You're gonna. Okay. That's those two. Oh boy. Anybody else get anything? Really wish these silvers could be gold. Tempted to go with my center fielder as being upgraded to platinum. Kind of want to go like old school with pitcher names, like the original awesome pitchers, like Cy Young. Ooh boy. Well, that was weird. I know, like, MLB The Show had... I don't know which one I had. I think I actually had an older one than that, so... So I think we're going to take one from each of these. Alright, so this... See if anybody has commented anything. Nope. Anybody opposed to this idea? I'm going to name this starting pitcher Mr. Cy Young, who is so good that he had an award named after him. And this pitcher is going to be Mr. Nolan Ryan. Alright, and then, let's see. I don't recognize any of those relief pitchers. I like the name Lefty Grove, so let's choose a left-handed relief pitcher. Name him Lefty Grove. And from here, just gonna go with that top one, I guess. Jim Palmer. Okay. Now we're moving on to position players. Jackie Robinson, Ty Cobb, Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Eddie Matthews, Honus Wagner, Tris Speaker, Roy Campanella, and Cy Young. Alright, so... who was their center? Tris Speaker. Ty Cobb, Lou Gehrig at first. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Lou Gehrig is awesome. So we're going to name our first baseman Lou Gehrig. Let's see. Joe Morgan, Tony Gwynn, Willie Stargell, Dave Winfield, Mike Schmidt, Johnny Bench, Al Colleen, Ozzie Smith. Don't really recognize these people. Where did Reggie Jackson play? Oh, he's a right fielder? That's a shame. We'll make our left fielder Reggie, I guess, then. Alright, let's customize his face. He has a mustache. It's gonna end up being like a skinny version of Dr. Tyson. None of these other... He has a beard. He has a mustache, but it's curled. I guess it's not a terrible look for him. So it's between him and him, I guess. The only two black guys with mustaches. He always had it very neatly kempt. His hair seems pretty fluffy. Gonna go with skinny Dr. Tyson here. Who else have we named? First baseman. Lou Gehrig, average white guy. What color hair did he have? They have like a physical description of him. His New York School of Commerce team was playing a team from Chicago's Lane Tech High School in front of a crowd of more than 10,000 spectators, with his team leading 8-6 in the top of the ninth inning. Gehrig hit a grand slam completely out of the major league park, which was an unheard of feat for a 17-year-old. Damn, dude. All right, what did Cy Young look like? Oh. That's not what I expected. Look at him. like familiar with Nolan Ryan, but I can't. Just look like a dad. Oh, he's not fat though. Do I have to change another picture? Oh man! Let's name you M. Taylor. Name you Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan. Why do I keep doing that? Lefty Grove. What do you look like? Look like one of those guys you see in a picture of people building a skyscraper in the Great Depression. Jay Palmer. I forget who that is. Oh, hey! Sorry, I've been back for a minute. Wasted half my cousin's coins. Ha! What's up, Urso Plays? Maria, stop naming Yankees. Stop naming people in general. You've already named 2 people. That's it. Home screen on what? My computer? This is my desktop. If everything had gone according to plan... What's happening? If everything had gone according to plan, my phone would be on screen as well, but it's not. That's what I got going on the screen right now. Do Derek Jeter. Well, at least you're somebody else other than Maria asking for a Yankee. I will do Derek Jeter because I love Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter is probably still my favorite baseball player. Lou Gehrig was my favorite, like, as a kid. Derek Jeter is great. Aaron Judge is now a new good guy, but I don't. What do they say? Have you ever seen The Other Guys? Mark Wahlberg's character shoots Derek Jeter, and then he's like in. They have like this group therapy session for police officers who have fired their weapon in the line of duty, and everybody in there is mad at him for shooting Derek Jeter, and somebody yells like, "He's a biracial angel." All right, shortstop. You are now Derek Jeter. D. Jeter. Thank you, Sebastian. I think Derek Jeter's face is going to have to be like the same face as Aaron Judge, which I actually hate, so I don't want to do it. Oh, what face should I use for Derek Jeter? Lay's Poppables and cheddar. Oh, good. Oh, Owen likes them. That's good. Hi, Gabriel. I already named somebody Aaron Judge. Gabriel, don't take Maria's place. We're not just... Who do you want to be named Stanton? Who do you want to be named DJ? Like, you choose one of the field positions, and you only get one. Maria got lucky. She got two because nobody else was around. I think that I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna. Derek Jeter. Alright, so let's look at some of his equipment then. Okay, I'm trying to find pictures. Did he also do all Yankees use black bats? Or just the good ones? It's got black cleats pretty consistently. Got white gloves pretty consistently. And black guards. Okay, so let's go to Derek Jeter. We're Derek Jeter, shortstop. I meant to go to gear, not customize. Customize the shortstop. Give him a black bat. Give him these white gloves. Fielding. What kind of glove did he use? Are they like required to use these black pieces of equipment? Okay, so he gets a black one as well. There's only that one black option for non-catchers. His cleats are black. His guards are black. He doesn't wear glasses. Boom. Alright. Back to Reggie Jackson real quick. Well, it looks like he literally used like the given bat. Where are you at? Where is... Yeah, it looks like he actually uses that bat. That's nice. I don't have to buy anything new for him. I'm not gonna play with his batting gloves. What did he look? He didn't wear any gear. I mean, any pads. Get a brown glove. I'm gonna give him this. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Emily, I'd love a burger. Thank you. Playing the show. Which version of the show? I think I have like the show 05 or something. What spots do I have left to fill? Oh, okay. Gabriel wants my center fielder to be Stanton. Alright, so I have... Let's see. Second base, third base, and... Alright, no. So I did catcher. I'm about to do center fielder. I did right fielder. I did left fielder. I did short. I did first. And I did designated hitter. So on the field, the only people I have left are second base and third base. But when it comes to pitching, I have 3 starting pitchers, my closing pitcher, and 3 relief pitchers. Maybe 4 relief pitchers. We can rename one of those guys from like the Silver Age. No one knows. 14. Stanton. Is this who you're talking about? Giancarlo? I know I'm wearing a Yankees hat, but you guys can choose people from other teams. Okay. I think this is who you're talking about. Let's see if you confirmed. David Ortiz. Okay. Alright, I'm doing Stanton first. Let's see. Center fielder. G. Stanton. I think I knew him as Mike Stanton. That's why. Oh my god. He's my age. Okay, oh, I keep disappearing off the camera. Let's use this guy. Alright, and... They all love their black bats, huh? Alright. They all love their black bats and their black gloves. Right, third base. Emily wanted David Ortiz. He's a big guy. He's a black guy with a beard. Does he still have the beard? Was he doing that like just when all the other Red Sox players were growing hair just to spite the Yankees? What does he look like these days? If anything, he's got more of a beard, huh? Okay. Where is that face? There he is. Is he was he left-handed? Was he a switch hitter? Looks like he's batting left. Big Poppy, 20 seasons in MLB, primarily with the Red Sox. 14 seasons with the Red Sox. Threw left, batted left. Alright, that's good, because I already made my third baseman left-handed. Let's see. Oops. Let's go to gear for Mr. Ortiz. Let's see. Ooh, that's a cool bat. I kind of want to give him the alligator bat. I got nothing that really matches the look of that. Closest being like this alligator bat, I think, actually, to be perfectly honest. Hey, M, are you still watching? What kind of bat should I give him? The bat it looks like he used on Google. Doesn't exist in the game. We can give him like a candy stick. It looks like a stick like covered in chocolate. I could give him like the bat that Darth Vader has. It's red. Luke Skywalker. It's blue. You want the candy stick? Is that yes, sir? Just in response to asking if you were still there. Should I give him this like fairy wand? Where did it go? Why does it do this? Give him the gator. Okay. Done. It's not the right coloration, but it looks the most like the bat that he used in the pictures. Let's see. Where'd you go? Alright, so then there's batting gloves. Not gonna pay for those. Regular glove. And while I'm on him, it looks like he's got black protective gear. Alright. What color gloves did you use? You either used black or standard leather. So just to be different, I'm going to go with like this special leather. Your cleats were consistently mostly white, it looks like. Black with white stripes. Very, very popular. He did like to wear sunglasses, though, didn't he? Yeah. It's got red reflective. It's got red mirror. Should I use these? These are too big. These actually the kind to use, though? Looks like it. Ooh, I don't know. Going with those ones. Alright. So let's see here. We have Gary Sanchez as our catcher. He is customized. We have G. Stanton as our center fielder. He is customized. We have Aaron Judge as our right fielder. He has been customized. We have Reggie Jackson as our left fielder. He has been customized. We have David Ortiz as our third baseman. He's been customized. Derek Jeter as our shortstop. He has been customized. Lou Gehrig, I've changed his face. I haven't changed his gear. He's on first. We got our viewer Ryder Tyrell, as our designated hitter. So all that's left is our second baseman. Anybody? It is delayed. Yes, I know that. Yeah. Very polite, Sebastian. What should we do for our second baseman? A little water escaped with the beard there. What should we do for second baseman, guys? And which fielder should we promote to being platinum from gold? Those are the two questions right now. I'm gonna customize Lou Gehrig. Jose. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but ugh, gross. For second baseman, okay, I can dig it. So he's got a couple different bats he uses. How about you pick what kind of bat he uses as well? Because he's got a couple different kinds. Seems to mostly be leaning with the standard non-specialized one, which I actually don't want to do, even if it's more accurate. He's got like orange cleats. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's an Astro. Orange gloves. Alright, so, yeah, I'll do Jose Altuve. Altuve? I don't know how you pronounce it. Forgive my ignorance. He'll be our second baseman. Oh, I didn't change his face. Let's see. What kind of face should he have? Alright. Can you say anything? No? Let's see if what we can do. We don't have orange. We got these. Make them those. Fingers. Specifically my thumb. Fielding, what do you got? It's an interesting glove. That's your helmet. It's an interesting glove. It's not one I can really match, unfortunately. So I'm going to give him a gray one. Alright, did you answer about the bat yet? Black, okay. No, Lou Gehrig is already the first baseman. I already told you like half a dozen times. You've already named 2 players. And I've already asked you a dozen times to stop naming people. I'm sorry, Maria, but please stop. Alright, Gary Sanchez as the catcher. We got G. Stanton as the center fielder. We've got Aaron Judge as the right fielder. We've got Reggie Jackson as the left fielder. We've got Jose Altuve. As the second baseman. We've got David Ortiz as the third baseman. Wait, I could have sworn... Go away. Could have sworn I gave David Ortiz that bat. Did I change the wrong person? Yes, I did. All right, Derek Jeter as our shortstop, Lou Gehrig as our first baseman, and Ryder Tyrell as our designated hitter. So now we're talking about pitchers. I have Cy Young. I have Nolan Ryan. I have Lefty Grove. And I have nothing else. So 3 more starting pitchers, my 1 closing pitcher, and 1, 2, 3, 4 relief pitchers. Have at it, my friends. How about Randy Jackson? Was he left-handed or right-handed? Oh. What the fuck was his name? Could have sworn it was Randy Jackson. Randy Johnson. Oh, I feel like an idiot. He was a left-hander. Alright. Oops, yep. That's actually where I want to go. R. Johnson. Face. Oh, wait. There's actually a face that has always reminded me of Randy Johnson. Unfortunately, it costs gems. I'm just seeing if there's like another... There's like an alternate to it. It's the one guy with handlebar mustache, isn't it? Alright, so 2 starting pitchers, 1 closing pitcher, and 4 relief pitchers. What do we got, guys? What do we got? For my starting pitchers, I have Cy Young, Nolan Ryan, and Randy Johnson. For my 1 relief pitcher, I've already named, it's Lefty Grove. So I've got 2 starting pitchers, 1 closing pitcher, and 4 relief pitchers waiting to be named. Anybody? Bueller. 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 I guess I'll watch the ads while I'm waiting for you guys. Location confirmed. Location confirmed. Well, are there other games you guys would like live streamed instead of, I mean, I guess like real-time strategy games would be good for a live stream. Obviously, I mean, something that's not a mobile game, since my phone is not connected to my computer and can't be the way I wanted it to be. Oh boy! How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? I'm just using all this energy I've accumulated to skip through some games while I'm waiting for you guys. I don't know how much of a delay there is and everything, but just need help naming some pitchers. We've named all the position players. Unless you want to name the benchers. Although I guess we could do that after all. I'll name some of the bench players since no one is offering pitchers. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Well, you got a suggestion for a pitcher, Sebastian? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. You're the only person here. Do you want to name a pitcher? And FYI, we are currently first place, Pro 3 League, 20 wins, 2 losses. That's a winning percentage of 90.9%. I don't just want this year's best pitchers. Oh, that's right. We were going to name some of the bench players. Walker Buehler. Okay. So weird that famous people are younger than I am. He's a right-handed pitcher. Does he have a blue glove? Yes, he does. So I get to use the blue one. All right, I like this. I like this. He is... Oh, right-handed. Right-handed. Okay. And he just looks like your average skinny 26-year-old. color hair does he have? How intense he is. Look at that face. Too bad they don't have any faces shaped like this. We'll get into motions and types and everything later. It's just about physical appearances right now. He gets the blue glove. He gets blue cleats. Alright, we got one starting pitcher left. And a bunch of relief and the closer. Who's the best closing pitcher in history? I'll name some bench players while we're at it. Alright, so this bench player will be your fucking Yamako Navarro, because you're so obsessed with him, Maria. What position did Babe Ruth play when he stopped being a pitcher? Outfielder. Outfielder of some kind, okay. Ow. Oh. Ouch. All right. Chapman, that's your closing? Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. He had like the fastest pitch too, didn't he? He's got like 108 miles an hour on record, doesn't he? $105.1. Fastest pitch ever. Active police incident. Shelter in place. Call 911 only for emergencies. What is happening in my neighborhood? Alright, hold on. So. Yeah, closer, okay. Perfectly timed. Alright, A. Chapman. Doesn't have facial hair, right? Even off the Yankees, he doesn't have facial hair. I know the Yankees don't, like, allow facial hair. Alright. Does he ever wear glasses? I like this guy. He's blonde. Might end up being him. Let me guess, he uses a black glove and wears black cleats. Alright. So that's the closing pitcher. Yeah, 105.1 miles an hour. That's insane. We still have one starting pitcher to name. We'll go back to naming bench players while I'm waiting on that. Oh, look, you got your way again. going to name the backup shortstop Nomar. I actually have no recollection of how to spell that man's name. Nomar. Yeah, I spelled it right. I'm surprised he didn't stay in like the local lexicon and zeitgeist the way Derek Jeter. Noma. Garcia Para. Yep, I spelled it correctly. Alright, we still need to name a starting pitcher, and we still need to name 4 relief pitchers. And then all the active players are named. And then there's 1 closer, 1 starter, and 1 relief on the bench. We've named all our position players, but we still have center, catcher, right, second, third, and designated hitter on the bench. Pedro. Look at that. Look at that ponytail. Oof. Sucks. Bad parents. Why is his picture black and white if it's really not that long ago? By comparison to, like, Verlander. I think I saw something about him just the other day. Already got Johnson. Is that your pitching stats, bro? Come on. 18 scoreless innings in one game. Kind of inclined to go Pedro. My starting pitcher lineup is like all white guys, and I don't like that. Probably gonna go Pedro. Mariano Rivera. Roger Clemens. Hi, Adam, and thank you. Adam, do you have Sebastian? Just because you've already named people, Adam, do you have any suggestions for our starting pitcher or for any of the 4 relief pitchers that we have to name? Those are the only active players that have been unnamed. So 1 starter and 4 relief. Let me know if you got anything for them, Adam. I can make Max Scherzer like the bench starter if you want. I'm inclined to say like Pedro or Mariano Rivera for the last starting pitcher. But you got any input, Adam? I'm sorry, that actually hurt. I just hit the microphone. Uncomfortable. Okay, I can do Mariano Rivera as the closer, because I'm pretty sure I knew him more as a closer. Alright. Oh, Adam, did you leave? Heh. Excuse me. Alright, so Adam hasn't answered. It's gonna be extra money to change him back to being right-handed and everything. Alright, one. Is he a lefty or a righty? Alright. Oh, dude, I don't know. Old Randy. Throws left, bats right. Right. Okay. Are there any other left-handed starters that are great? Just don't want so many. Randy Johnson is my only left-handed one, huh? I mean, most people are right-handed. Lame, bro. Why'd he leave? I don't see where you're seeing the participant thing. Oh, there we go. No, it's just you and me, my friend. Alright, so should I do a left-handed starting pitcher, like one of these guys, or should I go for the more recognizable and waste changing to right-handed and everything? I kind of want to make it this guy, because I've actually heard a lot about him. And he looks left-handed. He's left. I might go with him. I don't really know. I don't really know. Has he ever worn glasses? I'm so, annoyed by my options here. I wish I could take the glasses off these guys. They've got good faces, but they're wearing glasses. And I'm a stickler for accuracy. I'm probably going to go with glasses face here, which kind of annoys me. Anybody got any suggestions? No one has said anything. So I'm going to go with glasses. All right. The black glove is very popular. The black glove and blue cleats. All right. Well. Oh. Josh Hader. I don't know who that is. Look at that hair. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, just have the 4 relief pitchers left then. Keep it in customized when I don't mean to. Alright, just the 4 relief pitchers. Oh, isn't he a starter? Is he a reliever? Whoops. I didn't even bother looking into that. I just ended up replacing Kershaw. Damn it. I just wasted a bunch of coins. Alright, so I'm changing this relief to Josh Hader. Giving him this face. I don't like how overly used the black glove is, but I don't have a bumblebee glove. He's gonna get the golden one. All right, 3 relief pitchers left to be named. Yeah, Mariano Rivera, didn't I? Okay. Right, he's right-handed, right? All right. Right-handed relief. He's unfortunately going to have one of those unfortunate faces that they came up with here. Has anyone been this guy? Got short fat. Got happy with spikes. I've got happy with black. Just trying to figure out his face. He's never had a mustache, right? Some of these faces are really unfortunate, let me just say. Let me guess. Black glove, black cleats. Original. Anybody have any suggestions other than black gloves, black cleats? From Mariano Rivera. 2 relievers left. All right, 2 relievers left. Anybody? I'm gonna have one of them be him. Yeah, those cool red ones. These on the Indians. Those are orange. Those are white. All right, we got 1 relief left. All right, give me a relief pitcher, guys. Oh, it's just you and me again, Sebastian, isn't it? This season, Jesus, how old is this? Oh no. I knew you were going to pop up anyway. Oh my god, stop popping up. Why? I told you no, stop. Hoyt Wilhelm. Wow. It's a name. It's a face, too. Wow. Ken Giles. Okay. Let me go with that. It's not entirely accurate, but... Let's see. All right. I already made him look like Ken Giles. What do these other guys look like? Well, I wouldn't mind having another person of color on the team. Edwin Diaz. I might actually change it to him. Not Edwin, the other guy. Both right-handed. Let's go with Kenley Jansen. Let's go with Kenley Jansen. That's what we're going to do. Like changing faces and then changing them again. I've wasted a lot of coins today. So we're going with Kenley Jansen. Wasting more coins to look like him. That I wish you had suggested this guy first, because this relief pitcher that we're making him was already one of the heavy set, so I changed him to being skinny, and now we have to change him to be heavy set again. Whatever. That's why I was saving up coins, so that you guys could spend them. The question is what face to use now. He's got a beard, he's got long hair. None of that seems to coincide. Does he tie it back? We could use this. He doesn't have a beard, but we could use this. I wish he had a beard. I wish this beard had long hair. Alright, and equipment. I think we're still going to give him that red glove that the other guy had. And give him gray and red cleats. Alright. Every single active player has been renamed, refaced, and re-outfitted with bats and cleats and gloves. So now I'm going to go through, I'm going to better customize them in such that, no, that's sad. I'm the only one here talking to myself. And I'm going to customize them as far as like pitches and pitching motions and batting motions go. But I think that's gonna be it. Haven't had no one's here. I'm talking to myself right now. So this outro is for you people watching this after the fact. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Thank you for submitting questions for the AMA, and thank you for helping me name all my players and helping me customize them. I went from having over, I mean, I said it towards the beginning, I had over 2.1 million coins. I now have 900,000 coins. I had over 3,000 gems, and I have 1,100 gems. But I think the team actually looks good. Like Big Poppy looks like Big Poppy. That's pretty funny. But yeah, that's gonna be it. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And there are still more World 1 League baseball videos scheduled to be released over the course of the month. I'm still going to be finishing the World 1 League and everything, but I will start posting postseason games of these guys. Should I rename the team? I changed them to be the Yankee uniform. We never chose an emblem. I'm going to go with the ghost. We never bought a new uniform. I already owned the Yankees one when it was requested. Let's go with pink. Keep it. Keep it. Alright, let's see. the way it should be like white. What should the team name be? The new mascot is a ghost. The new mascot is a ghost. The new uniform is the Yankees pinstripes. So what should the name be? What should the name be? Let's see. Sebastian, are you still there? Help me out, bro. You're a lot more polite than Maria, so that's why you got... Plus, you're the only one here after so long, so you get extra say. Maria got extra say despite being impolite. So Sebastian, you get extra say. Should it stay Thunder? Should it be Yankees? Should it be like All-Stars? Should it be something related to the ghost emblem? Should the Halloweeners wieners? Trying to think of something with like specter or spectral. Spooky. The spooks. No. What should it be? What should we name it? Can I... Oh, hey, look at that! Wow. Some of my thumbnails are the top image results. Like, this is me. This is me. That's kind of cool. That's not me. I wish you could just see all the emblems, though. Help me name the team, Sebastian. It has the ghost emblem. Which is nowhere to be seen. And it's got the Yankees pinstripe. As the uniform. What do you think the name should be? The poltergeists. The ghosts. The spirits. Halloween. I don't know. What should we name it? I'm really at a loss here. Trying to come up with stuff. I'm looking around the room and seeing if it helps. The ghouls. How about that? Kind of like All-Stars. I kind of like it being named after the ghost. The outlaws. The inmates. The burglars. Thinking about the pinstripes. I don't know what to name it, Knocked him! Alright. Thank you. I am the ghouls. Should I be the ghouls or just ghouls? Creepy. So should I be just ghouls or should I be the ghouls? I will refer to myself as the ghouls regardless. Bombers. Haha, that's good. I think just while we're still in October and I've got the ghost as my emblem, I'm going to stick with the ghouls because I did suggest it. Now somebody else has suggested it. But the bombers is good. Keep the pinstripes and change the emblem. There's like a dynamite stick. Could be that for the bombers. Or the double batters. That would make a good bombers. Or this jacked up green dude holding a bat. That would make a good bombers. But those all have to wait till I have more emblem badges. Because I already bought the ghost. Oh, it's also caps lock, isn't it? For team names. Yes, it's caps lock. Gotta remember that. Alright, so the ghouls. Boom. Alright, gentlemen. You have both been a fantastic help, especially Knocked him coming in for the clutch at the end here. I am probably going to wrap it up, though. We've been streaming for quite a while. Had mixed participation. All of the active players have been named. I know you wanted the Bombers, Sebastian, but I'll change it to the Bombers. Stop typing it. I saw it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it. I change my emblem and name like fairly frequently. So October they are the ghost emblem named the ghouls. And probably around Thanksgiving I'll change it. And I'll change it to the Bombers. I'll remember, don't worry. So all the active players have been named. They've all been refaced. How much of a delay is there? Are you okay with waiting for it to be called the Bombers? It is going to be the next name with the pinstripe uniform. Sometime after Halloween. I like the idea of making it the ghouls with the ghost for October. So all the active players have been named. They've all been refaced. They've been given some gear, not all gear necessarily, depending on whom. And now I need to go through pitching motions, batting motions, and all that. But thanks for watching. Like, a lot. Thanks for being... If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and then hit the bell icon to receive notifications. But thank you. Otherwise, if you're a subscriber, thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. This is awesome. Hopefully soon I will meet the requirements to mobile live stream, because mobile live stream was what I used to do way back when I first started the channel before they changed everything, all the rules. And it's what I would like to do. Especially given that I mostly play mobile games. It's the most useful for me. It's the most useful for you. I'll look into what requirements there are in order to become eligible for that. I thought it was 1,000 subscribers. Apparently I was wrong. Yeah. So keep your eyes out for more World 1 League. with the Pirates, and keep your eyes out for some postseason and championship games from the Ghouls. I do kind of simultaneously play both teams, and I think it is both helping and hurting my batting, but whatever. Leave comments in this video. I know it's no longer a live stream when you end up seeing this, unless you're Sebastian and knocked him. But leave comments in the video. Ask more questions. Ask for more Baseball 9 advice. But what I got to tell you is that I've answered a lot of Baseball 9 questions. So go to my Baseball 9 tutorial video. My Baseball 9 tutorial playlist. Joel just showed up. Is the stream almost over? Just came home from the zoo and forgot you were streaming, lol. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up the stream, but it's been quite long. You can catch back up and just rewatch it after it's done being live. Keep making great content as always, and the channel will keep growing. Thanks, Noctum. Also, I know Baseball 9 is clearly my most popular game that I play. Are there other games you guys would like to play? I do take game suggestions, and I do at least make a review video about them, if not continue to play them. And I guess that's it. I think I've asked you to like, subscribe, and share a dozen times at this point. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications, especially now that I have live stream capabilities. I don't know how far ahead of time it warns you of that stuff. I'll do better. I'll get the right kind of cable so I can have my phone on screen in addition to everything else that's already here. Brawl Stars. I have played it. I think I have 1 or 2 videos on the channel of Brawl Stars. You should go check them out since you like it. Let me know what you think. I still have it installed on my phone. I just haven't played it in a really long time. So I can play some more of that. I was just sticking with the games that got the most views, and Brawl Stars and Hearthstone were not getting good views, so I stuck with baseball. But go check out those Brawl Stars videos, and I'll post at least one more. Yeah. Thanks, guys. This has been fun. And I'll see you in non-live videos. And as always, I'll see you down in the comments. Oh, I think that's it. I think we're done. Gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yeah, the tutorials playlist for Baseball 9. My mobile phone playlist for other things, like not just Baseball 9, but all the games I've reviewed. Brawl Stars, Hearthstone, all that stuff. And yeah, peace.